Hello and good morning. Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a lovely festive week and weekend, and I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever day you are watching this. This year, I really do feel the most festive I've ever felt. I'm just getting ready. I'm just doing a simple makeup, skincare routine this morning. I've got a few campaigns that I need to film to get ready to send off before we head to New York later this week. I'm just going in with the Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin. It's the ultimate aging cream. It's such a good moisturizer. I love this because it's nice and it's like not too thick but not too thin, and it just sits on my face really well. Also, don't look at my nails. I went through a bit of a session pulling off all of my biab. Amy, my nail tech, is absolutely going to hate me because, no, she's not, she's an absolute gem, but yeah, I can't believe I did it. I really can't believe I did it. I thought I'd got out of that stage, but clearly I went through a bit of an anxious moment, and yeah, I just decided to pull them all off, but luckily I'm getting them done tomorrow. I'm not done a get ready with me on my vlogs for a while. It's because I've not really done that many vlogs for a while, but I thought I would do that this morning, and my makeup bag is a complete and utter mess. Look how much I have used that. That is an actual joke. All the writing comes off, but this is the Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer with Factor 50. Even though it's cloudy, we still like to go ahead and put Factor 50 on. But yeah, I hope you are all feeling nice and festive, and if you're not, it's okay, because I didn't feel massively festive last year, even though I was doing loads and loads of things to try and get me in the festive spirit. It just wasn't working. So yeah, I know how that feels, but I'm sending you lots of love and I hope everything is okay. So in this vlog, it's going to be a little bit of a mishmash because I have a lot to do this week prior to going away. So like I said earlier, I've got some campaigns that I need to film, edit and send off, and I need to pack, I need to go get some bits, I need to go to Boots and go and get like the kind of essentials for a long haul flight, because I've not done a long haul flight for a very long time, and I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, but I know I'll be okay. I think it's not necessarily the plane or anything like that, it's more of just the concept of being on a flight for a really long time. This, by the way, is the Flawless filter. Again, the writings all come off, but I've got it in the shade 3 Fair Pale. I like to pop this on just before I do my foundation because it gives a lovely, nice, glowy base before I go in with any foundation. My skin is breaking out a little bit and I'm a little bit annoyed. So I'm going to go in with my skincare. Hopefully that helps to calm them down before we go away. But yeah, like I was saying, with the long haul flights, I'm just trying to do everything I can to make it a lot easier for me and a lot more calmer and comfortable. I don't know why, I think I'm just massively in my head. It's just more of the, yeah, it's more of the concept of being up in the air for that long. Whereas I know if I'm doing more of a European flight, it's a couple of hours and then you're down, but this one, it's 8.5 hours out. Fingers crossed it goes a bit quicker, but yeah, we'll see. And I know obviously there's a TV on the flight and all that sort of stuff, and I'll have loads of work to get on with, but yeah, just a little bit anxious, but it'll be fine. I know it'll be fine. And I'm sat next to Josh, so that's always helpful, so I can just annoy him. I've got some packing to do. We need to grab these suitcases out tonight, which I'm just gonna wait for Josh to come back from home so we can do that together. Just so the suitcases are out, and it'll be a lot easier then to just start packing as we go. I've planned my outfit, so I might go through that with you guys. Effectively, this is going to be like the packing vlog. This, by the way, is the NARS Sheer Glow. I'm just going in with a nice light layer because I don't want anything too heavy today, and I'm in the shade medium Patagonia. This is actually a little bit too dark for me because I've not got any tan on, so I'm just going to try blend it in as much as I can. I've had quite a few of you guys on Instagram message me to go through the packing stage. Also, I feel like when I do that, it will be a lot more helpful for me, so I'm holding myself accountable so I don't forget anything. Make sure I literally go through my checklist, because there is no worse feeling than walking out the door and feeling like you've forgotten something. I will still probably feel that anyway, but I'm going to do all I can to prevent that from happening. Next up, I'm going in the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the shade Light 2.75. A makeup hack that I feel like I should have known a few years ago. To leave your concealer on under your eyes for a little bit longer, to let it kind of get a bit tacky. I'm no MUA, as much as I'd absolutely love to be. I'm not that good at makeup, so yeah, the one thing I found out, you just leave it under so it goes a bit tacky and it sits on your face better. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, I absolutely love my little headband. It's my little skincare headband. I like to put it on before I do my makeup, when I do my skincare, so best believe it's coming with me to New York. So I am going to go pop to Boots just to get a few essentials. We need more toothpaste, like things like that. Some face masks for the flight. I just want to be nice and prepared. One thing that I remembered before I fell asleep last night, and it's actually stayed into my head, is Compeed blister patches, because I know we're going to be doing quite a lot of walking. So I was like, right, I need to get the Compeeds, because heaven forbid any of us have to spend walking around New York with a blister. I couldn't think of anything worse. I need to top up on some of my makeup bits, so I might actually do that at the airport, because we're flying from Heathrow. I've never flown from Heathrow before, so I'm very excited. I've only ever heard really, really good things about Heathrow, so I've got some high hopes. So I'm just going in with my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. I'm going in with that, and I'm just popping that under my eyes to try cover up any dark circles. Oh, I feel the sun's coming out. I would literally shout about this powder. Can you see? It just holds the concealer in place so well. And then we don't get any creases throughout the day, which is absolutely amazing. I go up here in my T-zone, just where I get a little bit oily, down the sides of my nose. You guys literally might be watching this and being like, Megan, please go get some lessons on how to do your makeup. But this is what I do, and this is what works for me. So, and then I just leave that to sit for a little bit whilst I go on to doing, what should I do now? Oh, I'll do my blush. I've just recently got into this palette. So this is the By Terry Brightening Co palette in Sunny Flash. And I absolutely love them. I use this bright pink here and the lighter pink. I've gone in with the highlighter only a couple of times, but I just love the pink shade that this has. So just to get a little bit of blush, that nice little winter pink glow, just like that. And I just love that look it gives you, like you've been on a lovely cold dog walk, which I will be going on later. I need to do that with Rue. He is just sleeping, bless him, because we've had some long walks this weekend, which was super lovely. And then my bronzer at the minute, all-time favourite, classic, holy grail, Hoola by Benefit. And I love as well, the brushes I've been using recently are the Bobbi Brown ones, so I just go in with a little bit, because I do tend to find that the Hoola is really highly pigmented. So, and then just a little bit on my temples and up on my forehead. Oh my gosh, as well, if you guys have any recommendations of any films, series, anything like that, anything maybe like, or even maybe some Christmas movies that I haven't watched yet, do let me know, because obviously I am going to download them ready for the plane. I know there'll obviously be something on the plane, but yeah, I just thought I would be prepared. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Josh and I are halfway through at the minute season 5 of The Crown. We have literally watched season 1 to 4 in the past month, just so we were ready for when season 5 came out, because we were like, we want to be watching it at the same time as everyone else, we can chat to everyone about it. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, but nothing beats season 1. I said it, that might be a bit controversial, but yeah, nothing beats it. Now I'm just going to go in with it's my Charlotte Tilbury brow cheat. It's the Micro I can't talk. It is the Micro Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Natural Brown. If I pull any weird faces, obviously it's because I'm doing my eyebrows. So I just go in and just try to fill in any of the gaps just to give it a bit more of a natural but full sort of look. I think I'm going to leave it like that. And then to finish off the look, we have the classic TikTok Holy Grail Sky High. Honestly, ever since I had this back in 2020, I think it was, I first had it, I've not changed my mascara. Love this so, so much. Look at that. It is crazy. It is so, so crazy. And then for my lip, I'm just going to grab a lip balm because my lips are getting a little bit dry. But to finish off the whole look, I go in with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray and just waft some air. And that is my makeup for the day complete. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link everything down below. That is just kind of a basic, every sort of day in the week makeup look. Not every day. I definitely don't do it every day. Not at all. But when I do and I have to film some things, or if I'm going out, I will just pop that face on. But I might actually do more of a heavy evening look that I've been really, really enjoying recently. And I have to quickly talk about this perfume that I bought from Beauty Pie. If you don't know, get yourself a Beauty Pie membership. One of the best things I think I have done this year. And it just smells like trees, like Christmas trees. It's so fresh and just festive. I love it. That's what it's called. I am not going to try attempt to say that out loud. God knows where I last finished, because I've just filmed one of my campaigns out of the two that I need to do today, and I'm just gonna quickly sit down, edit it all up on my phone, get it ready, ping it off to my manager so they can send it off. So I've grabbed a Trip out of the fridge. This is the Elderflower and Mint. I love this flavour so, so much. And a little Swiss truffle from M&S. These are the best. They are so, so good. My mum put me on these years ago and they are just such a good Christmas treat. So I grabbed myself a milk and a dark one to snack on to get me through. I really enjoyed the campaign that I just filmed because it was actually for Emma Mattress, and I've had their mattresses now for less than half a year. So to work with them again is absolutely incredible because their mattresses are so good. I didn't realise how important it was to have a really good mattress. So ever since we switched, because the mattress we obviously had in our old apartment wasn't ours because our flat was fully furnished. So when we had the opportunity to get our own mattress, we were like, yeah, let's do it. And I can tell you now, this isn't an ad, by the way. I am working with them over on Instagram, but I wouldn't talk about them so much if I didn't love them. So yeah, go on to my Instagram if you want to have a look at that. Actually, I think that will be going out around mid-December because it's in collaboration with their Boxing Day sale. So I might be popping for lunch with Heather later. We've got some things that we want to sort out. I just sent her that photo and I was like, Heather, this is my life right now. It's been one of the busiest Mondays ever. So yeah, I'm just gonna edit this up and get it sent off, and then I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Josh?
What?
Look.
What are you doing?
Hello my loves.
Oh yeah!
Josh is back. Come here.
No.
Come here quick. No, Rupert, not you. No, you're trying to ask for more dinner when he's had dinner. The other day, Josh came downstairs early and fed Rue. And I was upstairs and we went and dropped Josh off at the train station and then came back, and this little monkey tried, didn't you? Don't shy away, don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. This little monkey did what he normally does in the mornings when he wants breakfast and did that again to me, and I fed him again. So we had 2 lots of breakfast. I was gonna say it was a good job, wasn't it, mister? Good job we went on a big long dog walk that day, huh? Hey? So I've got a change of outfit just because I've been running around like a headless chicken today. I filmed a little OOTD for Instagram, so go check that out if you want to have a look. I haven't done one for a while and I need to get back into the swing of it. I think it's just because everything's been so hectic and crazy recently. I've just not been in the swing of my creating content, but yeah, I managed to get a couple of campaigns sent off. They were all edited, so fingers crossed I get the approval and the green light. But yeah, I popped to Boots. I did get quite a few things from Boots, so I'm going to show you. It's mainly my kind of essentials that I need to take away. You being noisy? You look so cute right now. Come sit. Ro, come here.
Come sit, come sa.
Come sit. What?
Like, come see, come sa.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's French.
Come here. Come here.
I'm here.
I can't see you.
Oh, you can move the camera to me.
No.
I don't move for the
Sit
vlog.
up.
The vlog moves for me.
My little family.
Oh, Roo.
Oh, he's giving you look, you wanted a hello. You want to know what's in the Boots bag, don't you? Listen to Mum. Right, Roo. Guess where you're going on Wednesday?
Sausages.
No. Guess where you're going
Dinner.
on Wednesday?
Do you want dinner?
Are you going to your nan and granddad's?
Do you want dinner?
He's had dinner. Don't, I've just told the vlog what happened to him the other morning. You're going to your nan and granddad's. And your Auntie Yasmin's. Look in the vlog's eyes. In the eyes. Are you excited for New York?
Yes.
But where was that? That was a rubbish reaction.
Yes!
Here's my Boots haul. So first things first, was running out of my favourite hairspray. Got to be glued. Are you doing the haul with me? Deodorant, Dove, Invisible Dry. Perfect. So I thought for the plane and to take on the plane, I'd take some tissues, just because you never know, and those wet ones, the little wipes with the Be Fresh. This one's a refreshing cucumber fragrance, so that's really great, just to like wipe everything down, you know. Josh is causing havoc. And then I picked up some sheet masks, one for on the way out, one with a little eye patch. I've not given the Garnier eye patches a go. I've always done their face masks. And then I picked up this night mask. So this is a sheet night mask, super hydrating. Hyaluronic acid, deep sea water, cornflower, tired and sensitive skin. So I picked up that for the flight back because we are doing a overnight flight on the way back.
Out the bag.
Next up, just a few little things. Some of this stuff's staying. I picked up a Shore deodorant for Josh because he smells. This is also mainly for Josh because he gets really dry eyes. This is for you, darling.
Oh, you do treat me.
I do treat you, I do. I picked up an Optrex, so this is for double action, dry and tired eyes. So again, with flights, I always get really dry and I feel really weird on flights, so don't know how I'm gonna be about a long haul one. Look at me, flight socks. I picked up flight socks. I was talking to my mum the other day because she's just come back from Thailand and her legs swelled up, they swelled on the plane. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's never happened to either of them before. So I was like, it might happen to me. So no harm in getting some flight socks, and they're only black. No harm in popping them on. I'll just pop them underneath. Josh has done the wrong ingredients for dinner because he doesn't read the instructions. I should have done it. But here we are. Anyway, we needed some more toothpaste. I picked up some toothpaste, and then I also picked up a small mini one. Now this is gonna go in, actually let me show you so I can start doing it now. I picked up this clear case so I can put everything in, so I don't have to put everything in those plastic bags, which I found out, apparently they're getting rid of that. What's the word? The 100 milliliter rule. Normally I use these things, but I don't know where this has gone in the move. So yeah, I just picked up another one. So what I'm gonna do is just pop things like this. This is just gonna go in here. And then when I'm on the plane, I know where everything is. It's nice and easy. Some tissues, the sanitizer. Just make sure everything's in there and then we're good to go. Slightly concerned about this toothbrush. Picked up a bamboo toothbrush. Humble Brush bamboo toothbrush from the Humble Co. Will that fit in there? I might have to do it diagonally. I might. Oh, it's in paper, so I might just keep that in there. Moment of truth. Is that gonna fit? Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll make it fit, Roo. I'll make it fit. Yeah, that fits. That's good. Okay, that's fine. If this isn't a sign of me trying to be over-organised, I don't know what is. Some Nurofen, just in case of headaches. Some Strepsils, just in case I get a sore throat. I always tend to find when I come back, or sometimes when I go out from the plane, I just don't really want to get ill. So I'm going to pack some Strepsils. I'll pack the Nurofen. And And then also if we're ill when we're out there, then obviously we don't have to go out and buy anything. Some biodegradable wipes, just because obviously I don't think I'll be able to take my big cleanser on the plane with me. This is fitting okay. My battery's dying. Lip balms, because this was a pack of 2, which I've never seen Burt's Bees do. But one for my coat pocket and one for in this bag, because I always lose them. So one is vanilla bean, how good, I love Burt's Bees, and then the other one is just their original. So I'm gonna keep one in there and then keep one in my coat pocket, so I've always got one. But yeah, that is everything, and it fits in there. I just need to go get a little mini sanitizer, but I might just do that at the airport because we'll have some time to kill. Everything's in there, how good. I suppose that is the start of my pack with me. Okay, it is officially Wednesday evening. I literally didn't pick up the vlog at all yesterday. I was just non-stop. I feel like this week, all of a sudden I've just been non-stop getting work done, running around, getting things like admin bits and things like that. We're still doing my job and replying to emails and phone calls and meetings and stuff, but yesterday was busy and today has been busy. I managed to fit, honestly don't know how, I was literally sat there on my phone the entire time. The hairdresser must have thought I was so rude, but I went and had a little hair chop ready for the festive season and ready for our trip to New York, which we are flying tomorrow. So if I am on it with everything and packing, I will have this edited to go live tomorrow morning when we fly. So I'll post it online ready for you guys to watch if you guys want to watch it, and hopefully use it for some inspo whenever you are flying or off doing your travels or even some staycations. Then yeah, I hope that this video helps. Megan, breathe, it's okay. You guys can probably tell now how just a little bit stressed I am. I'm just a little bit stressed, a tiny maybe a little bit stressed. And Josh isn't coming home from work until quite a lot later tonight, which has thrown me off completely. And I also need to go drop Rue off at my mum and dad's, which I'm really sad about. I don't want to think about because I know I will cry when I get in the car and leave him. But I need to pack up his bag, I need to sort all of his food out for the week and get everything ready in the car to take him over. I don't know about anyone else, but on a flight I want to be prepared. Like I've already planned like snacks I'm gonna pick up. I've already searched the shops that are in Heathrow Terminal 3. I just need to know. I need to know. And because there's another little surprise happening when we get on the plane that Josh doesn't know about. It is the biggest surprise, probably bigger than the fact that we're going to New York. And I've been this close to slipping up. Honestly, it has been so hard. Everything is prepped. Everything's ready, my outfits are planned. All I need to do is I'm going to show you guys and I'm going to pack and show you how I pack and kind of go through my list. I have a list on my phone, which I will get up and I'll talk through when I start packing with you guys. But yeah, let's get packing. It's 5:05 on Wednesday evening and we fly to New York tomorrow morning. I need to be up in 12 hours. And we need to check in. Oh my gosh, anyway, let's get on with the packing. I am going to miss this scrummy little face so much. So much, Rue. He's known something's going off because we've got the suitcases out now and he's just acting a bit funny, but he's okay. You're going to have the best time ever at your grandparents'. Yeah. So this is quite possibly the messiest this room has ever been, but it's going to be tidy in a minute because we're going to pack everything in here. So as you can tell, our suitcases they're a little bit dirty, but these are the antler cases. I was kindly sent them and they come in a pack of 3. So I've got my hand luggage bag down there. This is the biggest one. And then inside we have the medium case, but that's the one that Josh normally uses because he takes a lot less stuff than I do. We've got someone that's going to demonstrate all of my outfits. If I know him, he's gonna, yeah, you're gonna lay down on my clothes. So anyway, as Rupert is kindly demonstrating, here is one outfit underneath here. So I basically, to explain, done all of my outfits, and obviously I'm going to rewear things because we only have 23 kilograms. I have kind of planned outfits with other outfits. So under here, these trousers, they're just the curved leather ones from Abercrombie. Absolutely love them. I will rewear this with some other outfits, and I basically tried to pick out clothes that I know will go well with each other just in case I'm not feeling it. I've got my Brooklyn day here, basically. I've kind of done it by day, just depending on the vibe of the clothes. So I've got a lovely, as Rupert is kindly hiding, a cream turtleneck and a cardigan. Again, this cardigan's from Abercrombie. I'll link everything down below so you guys can check it out. Nice for layering and bits and bobs like that. And obviously I'll pair them with coats and shoes. All of the shoes that I'm taking are down here. So I'm taking my Uggs, my Converse, a pair of New Balance and some black boots. So again, I tried to pair these all up. I'm traveling in my Uggs because I want comfort. I tried to pair these all up so I know that these shoes will go well with other outfits if I do obviously want to change my mind. Classic, my two favourite Coach bags. So this is the black studio bag and then we've got the Coach tabby. I'm going to try pop all of these accessories and maybe my scarves and stuff in my hand luggage travel bag because they weigh the most. So that's my plan. We'll see how we go. And then I've got two dresses here. You can't see them very well, but I've got my Skims dress and then my Mulby dress. Sorry for the lighting here and obviously the mess, but because obviously we're in New York and we literally will leave the apartment and that's kind of it. We're just gonna be then out all day. I've tried to pick outfits that I feel comfortable in wearing in the evening. So obviously I've got two dresses that I will bring with me because there's some evenings that we've planned to do more fancier things. So I thought I'd give myself that option anyway. But any of these outfits I'll be fine wearing, like if we just go grab a pizza or things like that. We've tried to plan it. We mainly go out for brunch and lunches and then dinner we just pick up something on the go because we're always going to be doing something rather than sitting down for a dinner. We still might. That is still on the list and there are some places that we do want to go, but yeah, they're gonna have to be walk-ins because there was no bookings available. Trust me, that is a tip. Book way in advance. We even were looking around beginning of November and yeah, so that was 6 weeks ago. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I think it's just because it's the festive season, so things might just be a little bit busy at the minute, but I mean, it's fine. Like I'm not gonna cry, it's all good, we're gonna have the best time ever. So anyway, I'll carry on, let me show you. And speaking of accessories, I'm only going to take two sunglasses. So I've got my Pradas and then my Ray-Bans. So I'm going to pack them, pop them in their cases and take them with me because it is due to be sunny behind me, if you can see. I'm so sorry, this is not aesthetic at all in any way, shape or form. I would love to be one of those girls, but my life is just a big mess at the minute, so I'm not even going to pretend that it's tidy when it's not. This is my brain on the nights before I have to fly. Now this is what I knew would be the killer. I knew it would be the coats. The coats were going to be the things that weighed down so much. So I'm taking a leather jacket, I'm taking this grey coat, lovely grey coat. This is from Topshop actually. It's from the Topshop Curve range on ASOS. This coat is my new favourite one from Zara. I love it so much. I'm actually going to travel in this because this is the heaviest one. So I thought if I travel in this and wear it, it's also like a blanket as well on the plane. So I'm just going to be nice and snug. When I saw this coat, I can't even begin to explain. I tried it on, it was the last one on the rack. I was shopping with Heather and I literally just went, this is my New York coat. So I have treated myself, bought this coat for New York. I could just picture myself ice skating in it. I'm gonna be honest, that is it. I could literally look at the sleeves, how stunning. I've not even worn it yet, I've not even taken the tag off. The collar, this screams winter in New York, and if I wasn't excited, I am really excited. This is just my trusty oversized leather jacket from ASOS. I don't know if that's still online actually, but if it is, I'll link it down below. I just thought for 6 days, 4 coats should be fine. And then a little travel tip, get yourselves some packing cubes from Amazon. It is a lifesaver, an absolute lifesaver. So obviously you've got the big one, and then as well you get a little travel bag for your toiletries. You get, I think this one's the wash. You can pop anything in these pouches. These obviously great for shoes, if you've got some shoes that you need to protect. You've got some little pouches. All of them say, wish you have a beautiful life. And not even you, like the letter U. Interesting. And some more mesh pouches, just like this. So these are great for folding up t-shirts and socks, pants, things like that. Highly, highly recommend them, and Josh and I are going to share that, so just makes it so much easier. Let me carry on explaining my outfits, even though they're all on the floor. This little pile here I am calling my extras. I've got a black blazer in there, a grey turtleneck. We've got my new favourite ELR style bodysuit. This is beautiful. And then we have this stripe jumper. I think this is from, where's this from? Vera Moda. I love it. I love the quality of this. So these are just my extras because I know they'll go with the outfits that I've packed and planned. And then over here, we've got my travel outfit. So obviously, mind the underwear. I just want something nice and easy. I bought myself some new socks, new soft socks from Zara, even though I now have my compression socks, but these will be nice just to pop over the top. Then I've got my Lulu Aligns and then this lovely white turtleneck jumper. Probably shouldn't wear white whilst traveling, but I wanted something that I'd be nice and cozy in. Rupert has now adapted more of a comfy style. And then down here, we've got my socks, my underwear, my scarves, my hats, gloves, everything. That's all in here, which I just want to keep all together so I know that everything's there. Then I have one more outfit here. I've got one more outfit here together. So it's just a lovely V-neck jumper. This is actually from Tesco. Let me show you. I love this. It's got a little bit of sparkle in. Don't know if you can tell. It's beautiful. So I'm going to wear that tucked into my favourite ASOS trousers, taking them. These trousers are going to be a great staple for changing and wearing other outfits. So, but yeah, that is everything. I've got everything currently charging up. My iPad, my laptop, my camera batteries, my portable charger downstairs. Oh. Suitcases on, let's get packing. I am almost packed, but I don't think I'll be fully packed until the morning because obviously I need to put my toiletries in the main suitcase. And I'm also just about to text Josh to ask him where our weighing scales are. Like we've got like the little pull-up ones you just put on the suitcase because I need to know how much that weighs. I'm actually really thankful that with the hand luggage we get to take a little suitcase and a bag, so obviously everything that I need on the plane, like my laptop and snacks and food, charger leads, that's all coming with me on my shoulder, and this bag too, but yeah. So that is me practically packed for New York. Obviously in my main suitcase, I've got all my toiletries and makeup that I need to put in there. I've left my hand luggage obviously open just in case I need to do a little bit of swapping around. I've already put some accessories in my hand luggage just to kind of reduce the weight of the big bag, and then I've also got my bags and some shoes in here. There is some space, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I just need to weigh them just to check everything, and fingers crossed everything is all okay. So my loves, that is it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the packing and talking through everything really helped, because I know videos like this I love. Like I've already watched tons and tons of them on YouTube ready just to get everything packed for today. But yes, just have to go drop Rue off now at my mum and dad's, but I know he'll be absolutely fine. I've got to pack his bag now and then we'll be off. If you're new here, please do subscribe. I hope you stick around. The New York vlogs are going to be coming thick and fast. The next time you'll see me in a vlog will be New York. So I'm just gonna get on with the rest of the evening, make sure I go over and double check everything 5,000 times, because there's no worse feeling than leaving the house and feeling like you've forgotten something. Honestly, I don't want to do a Home Alone when the mum gets on the plane and goes, Kevin! If you did love this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. It means the absolute world. And I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.